What is the best first date? That's really up for debate. The type of person you will date, what they're looking for, and even their personality can all play into it. But one thing we know from experience, first dates are no joke. They require lots of planning, more than a casual outing does, because you want this person to like you enough that there might be a chance for a second date. So to give you some fun and easy ideas to start dating, here is our pick of 17 first date ideas. Number 1. Enjoy a picnic. We've got a great first date idea for you. No, it doesn't involve going to the movies or getting an expensive dinner. We're talking about taking your date out on one of these alternative food-centric dates. If they enjoy fresh fruits and vegetables as much as we do, get them their favorite produce items at your local market. Then head over to the park with some bread and cheese or any kind of sandwich toppings for a tasty picnic lunch together. This will show that not only are you cultured but also down to earth too. Number 2. Learn about food and drinks. The best way to impress a date is by taking them on an evening excursion that will be educational, romantic, and tasty. Try a cooking class or food seminar if the date is at nighttime. It'll give you both something in common as well as great conversation material for later. If your partner prefers drinking over eating, then wine tasting might work better than any other option. Not only are they still getting their favorite indulgence, but also learning more about what goes into making one of life's greatest pleasures, wine. If you like this type of content, please hit the like button. It would mean a lot for me and the channel. Thanks for your support. Number 3. Visit a secondhand store. If you want to find out if your date has an awesome sense of humor, shopping at a thrift store is the way to do it. You have no idea what pieces they might come across, and there's always some cool stuff found in these stores. Number 4. Go for a walk. If you're looking for a date idea that will keep the romance alive, try taking your significant other on an evening stroll. It ranks as one of the top 3 most popular activities to do after dinner and coffee. Take a walk in a nice area and get a chance to really talk and focus on each other. Number 5. Museum visits are fun. A great first date idea is to visiting a couple of museums. Eating at the museum cafe is always a fun idea. Many museums are affordable, accept donations, or are free. A date at a museum gives you an excuse to engage in light conversation and gain a better understanding of each other's perspectives on life through the medium of art. It also solves silences that can be awkward. There will be endless discussion starters all over the place. Number 6. Fun at the bookstore. The best first date ideas in the world are often overlooked, but sometimes they're right under our noses. You could go to a bookstore and set up at one of their tables or couches for some good conversation about what you both like to read. If that goes well, why not pick out something fun and get ice cream from around the corner? It's always nice when there is more than just coffee involved on these dates. Number 7. Get pampered. It's far too soon to have some sort of intimate couples time like giving each other rub-downs or massages. A manicure or maybe a quick chair massage will do just fine in easing any nerves we may be feeling before going out with someone new, because at least then both people are doing something nice for themselves beforehand. Number 8. Local farmers market. Taking your date to a farmer's market can be both romantic and practical. You're on the move, and you don't have to worry about awkward silences as there is plenty of interesting things to look at and see. Do you have a favorite ice cream to share with your date? Order one of the local flavors and see what they think about it. Are there any foods that interest them? Then sit down and have something to eat in a relaxed environment. Number 9. Live music. Are you interested in seeing some live music but don't want to buy expensive tickets? If so, there are many ways that you can do this. You could look up local pubs that have a band playing and see if any of them would be a good fit. Whether the music is jazz or country, rock or something else, you will find what suits your taste. Before going out with your date, make sure they're open-minded about whatever type of bands that might be performing when deciding where to go. And even better than just watching these musicians play, is getting up close with your date from time to time by dancing along. Number 10. Trivia at the pub. Trivia is the perfect way to show off your knowledge and have a great time. You won't feel pressure. Just keep it lighthearted and fun. No one cares if you do some mistakes, as everybody will sure do the same. It's just for fun. There are questions for everyone. Some stump people while others get them right on their first try. So if you're looking for a fun and relaxed thing to do with your date, this may just be the best event of choice. Number 11. Go skating. It's time to go on a date with your significant other, but you're not sure what activity to do. A skating rink is a romantic place for couples. It's an excellent opportunity to experience light physical danger, and gets close with your date while you're balancing yourself on ice or in roller skates while having fun together. Skating rinks are excellent places for fun dates. And after you are tired and hurt all over after falling too much, then sit down and have something to drink and laugh about each other's endurance. Number 12. Go to the theater. The idea of a date night at the theater may seem intimidating. Still, it's actually a great way to date and spend some quality time together in an intimate space. That is more than likely both new and exciting territory for each party involved. Dates like these offer something unique from typical outings, because they give you plenty of opportunities, not only to share stories about what happened during intermission over coffee afterward, but also allow partners to get into deeper conversations while watching plays on stage without interruptions. Number 13. Classic movie date. Going on a movie date is a classic, and it's never wrong. Whether it's a dark theater, candy, and popcorn, or just the opportunity to catch up on your Netflix with no distractions, that sounds like an ideal scenario for anyone who loves movies. These days we have so many options when it comes to watching films. While some people might want nothing more than to watch them at home in their pajamas, but there are others of us still craving those old-fashioned cinema experiences, where you can munch on snacks and enjoy a good movie with your date. Number 14. Karaoke night. Bringing your date to karaoke is a great idea because it shows them that you're not afraid of embarrassing yourself. Plus, singing in front of someone for the first time can actually be really cool. If making fools out of yourselves seems awful, there's nothing better than trying some public singing and having fun at karaoke night. Singing a song from your childhood may be the corniest or most embarrassing thing you can do on a first date, but it will also show that you are confident enough to get up there and not care. Number 15. Miniature golf. You're probably not too cool for miniature golf. I mean, honestly, what's cooler than putting some neon green balls with numbers into holes while chatting about life with someone else at the same time? Miniature golf proves itself an excellent way of getting closer while having fun at the same time. If that person thinks they are too cool for this kind of experience, well, maybe they aren't worth your time. Number 16. Bicycle ride. A bike ride is a great way to spend some time with your crush. You'll get in touch with nature, and you can admire the view together. If there are not any bikes around where you live, don't worry, most cities have a bike share program or rental shops nearby that will help solve this problem. Wearing helmets while biking may seem like it would ruin your hair, but trust me, safety should always be priority number one, so wear them anyways. Number 17. Bowling night. Bowling is perfect for people who want to break the ice. It's goofy, so it can be a little embarrassing at first and might make you feel like a novice as well. But once you get used to it, bowling could become your new favorite activity because of how much fun everyone has. So there you have it, 17 first date ideas. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe so you do not miss our next video. Have a fantastic day.